Welcome to the OU Football Preview Show, brought to you by McIntyre Law, O'Connell's Irish Pub and Grill, OSSO Healthcare Network, XR Tickets, The Garage Burgers and Beer, Sam's Optical, The Mattress Place, Casina Domino. Now here's your host, Rick Heath.
Hello, sports fans, and welcome to the OU Football Preview Show. I'm Rick Heath. With me, Al Eschbach, and Al, we're at one of our favorite places, the Garage Burgers and Beer. Does it get any better than that?
No.
Burgers and beer?
No, it's the best, and they're really good burgers.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it. They've been picked the best burgers for a long time by lots of publications, and they've got great selection of beers and food. I mean, it's a great place, and big screens everywhere. So burgers, beer, big screens, the 3 Bs, all covered.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of all covered, we got Bedlam, so I guess that's 4 Bs. We got Bedlam this week.
And it means something. Isn't it something how the last few years that this game has been humongous?
Well, you know, and it's obviously the most important game coming up because it's the next game, but there's 4 teams tied 4-1 at the Big 12. This will go, the team that loses this goes down.
Well, the next 2 weeks, we're going to know all about the Big 12 because this week we got TCU playing Texas, Iowa State at West Virginia, OU, OSU. Next week, we got OSU at Iowa State, TCU at OU. So we will know all about the Big 12 for the most part after next week.
You know, and Bedlam this year, you know, is probably one of the most exciting Bedlams that we've had in a long time. I mean, they've got both offenses of high caliber. The defense is, you know, a little bit question marks, but hey, Mason Rudolph, Baker Mayfield, 2 of the best quarterbacks in the country.
Not quite thought what it was going to be before the season. We both thought they were going to be undefeated.
Yeah.
Well, no one thought OU was going to lose to Iowa State. No one thought OSU was going to lose at home to TCU. But it's still a huge game with game day going to be there and everything. So on the national stage.
Well, you know, and it's a way to make your case. I mean, you know, for OU, it's a way to make their case because you know, it's a long way away from the college football playoff selection, but right now both teams aren't getting a whole lot of love.
Well, if OU wins out, they're going to be in it. Or if OSU wins out, they're not. It's that simple.
Yeah.
For the most part. These people that think that Ohio State should be ranked out of OU are idiots.
Well, you know, and that's, you know, those talking heads on ESPN don't always know what they're talking about. You know, and I think, like Lincoln Riley said in his press conference, it'll all take care of itself if you take care of your own business.
And both OU, OSU just got to worry about what's up because they got tough tests.
And they got Saturday. Saturday will dictate what happens from that point forward.
Yeah, because the loser eventually probably out of the Big 12, totally and definitely out of the national championship.
Yep. Hey, we are at the Garage Burgers and Beer on Main Street in Norman. The 3 Bs, burgers, beer, and big screens. All that available here at the Garage in Norman. You got to come by and have one of their wonderful burgers. We'll be back with more right after this.
Stem cell therapy, now offered at Laser Light Skin Clinic. Dr. Victoria Johnson and the staff at Laser Light now recommend stem cell therapy if you have chronic pain or arthritis in your hands, shoulders, knees, or hips. You might consider this new inventive therapy, which promotes normal tissue healing and the production of new cartilage. We can help you regain your youthful vitality and gusto. Please call Laser Light Skin Clinic today to schedule your free consultation.
Are you ready for some football? Football season has started at O'Connell's, and we've got all the games. For almost 50 years, O'Connell's in Norman has been your college game day headquarters, and now will be your official NFL watch party location. With our large screen TVs everywhere, you'll never miss a second of the action. Catch all the games with our great wings, burgers, homemade onion rings, and your favorite frosty brew. O'Connell's on Campus Corner is your total watch.
I'm attorney Noble McIntyre at McIntyre Law. Over the past 20 years, we have fought for Oklahomans who have been injured by medical malpractice and medical device injuries. These injuries are caused by products including defective hip implants, transvaginal mesh implants, Zofran, Xarelto, Invokana, and IVC filters. Unfortunately, these type of injuries happen every day, and it's good to have a local expert to turn to for help.
On behalf of myself and the entire McIntyre Law team, I can assure you, no one will work harder than we will.
When you live in Oklahoma, the place to get your mattresses is at the Mattress Place. You see, Paul, the owner, is from Oklahoma, and he is sick and tired of seeing fellow Oklahomans pay outrageous prices on mattresses. The Mattress Place has queen, pillow top, mattress, and box springs for only $2.99, and king pillow top mattresses for $4.39. Twin sets for $125. The Mattress Place carries Simmons, Beauty Rest, Orthopedic, American Bedding, Primo International, Corsicana, and much, much more. The Mattress Place sells furniture too. Coaster, Ashley, Signature, living room, bedroom, dining room, office. The Mattress Place has special financing available. Regular financing and zero credit financing. Pay $10 down, take it home, and pay it off in 100 days. Mattress Place on 59th Street between Western and Penn. Welcome back, OU Football Preview Show. Rick Heath, Al Eschbach from the Garage Burgers and Beers. There is a garage near you, and I mean Garage Burgers and Beers, because there are 8 locations around the metro. Find one, get a burger, get a beer. It is a wonderful experience from the Garage Burgers and Beers. Al, we just mentioned 2 of the best quarterbacks in the country facing off in Bedlam. Baker Mayfield has 23 TDs, 3 interceptions. Mason Rudolph, 27 TDs, 6 interceptions. These guys can move the ball.
Yeah, they can. I mean, OSU's not throwing the ball. The last couple games, they said, we're going to run the ball at you.
Well, that was dictated by the defenses, right? Everybody dropping people back.
Rumors that Mason Rudolph has a sore arm.
Well,
don't know.
Don't know. You know, if that's the case, there's, you know, that impacts the game tremendously.
Oh, yeah, he's a great player.
His best asset and OSU's best asset is throwing the deep ball.
OSU got to go long. They got to test the OU secondary. That's what they got to do.
You know, and here's the thing about it is the Cowboys ranked 3rd in total offense in the country, 570 yards per game, and Mason Rudolph has the record now, 77 to OSU.
Yeah, he's big time good. I mean, you got to get to him. You can't let him be there. You got to put pressure on Mason Rudolph.
Well, you know, and you can't let, he's you know, Lincoln Riley said in the press conference he's moving around and making use of his feet better, but he's still not a runner.
Well, and what you got, it's his legacy is important. He's best quarterback ever at OSU, but he's played poorly twice against OU.
You know, and the thing about it is like you said, you've got to get pressure on him, move him around. Do not let him get time and comfort.
Right. Yeah, so we will see. I'd imagine OU would try to do their 4-man line, what they did last week against Texas Tech, see if you can get pressure, and then see if you got to stop the running game. You have to stop Oklahoma State's running game, which is really good.
They run it over 50 times a game in the last 2 games, as you just pointed out.
Absolutely.
Now, on the other hand, Baker Mayfield coming into this game never has lost a true road game in his OU career.
Which is incredible.
Yeah,
the places
just think
he's
about
gone.
that.
It's the places he's gone.
Tennessee
started
Ohio
Tennessee.
State, Columbus.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, being
Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State. You know, I mean, that's a huge.
Baylor was really good when he went there
2 years ago.
Yeah, as a sophomore.
And beat them. You know, they were number 3 in the country at
right.
the time. So, you know, that's a statement that is hard to underrate. Never lost a road game as an OU career. So, you know, I look for Baker Mayfield to have a good game, and OU's going to need him to have a good game.
Absolutely. I mean, he got to play like a Heisman Trophy candidate. It's another ludicrous thing now. He keeps on dropping. He's having a great year in Vegas. Now he's 4th. It makes no.
How can Barkley be when Barkley had 3 yards rushing the whole second
and
half?
He's had 2 or 3 games like that. If that was anybody else, they'd be. They said, well, he can't win it now. It's ludicrous.
Hey, now the running backs for OU, you know, Adams is back. Looks like he's healthy. Anderson had a really, really nice couple of games. Sermon has been very, very
I don't
effective.
think Sermon will play. I think he's their 14 back now.
You think he's dropped down?
I know he has, yeah. He was at 14, came in 4th the other day.
Sure played
and the game before, he had 4 carries. He's not going to get the ball.
I know, but the games before, I mean.
Yeah, it's because Anderson wasn't playing well.
Well,
so,
Anderson's playing well now, and Adams is healthy.
Yeah, and Adams is healthy, so Sermon's your 3rd or 4th back, which says you're pretty good at running back.
No kidding, that's pretty good. Now, you know, and OSU's got pretty good running backs. Justice Hill, J.D. King.
Really good.
Those guys,
yeah, they're good.
Justice Hill came in.
They're good players.
Preseason Big 12 running back, you know, and has done nothing to dispute that.
He's a good player. The key is, Rodney Anderson is coming along. Bob Stoops said last year, this kid's our next star.
And you kept saying that, and we kept saying, where's he at?
Where's he at? I go look at him and go,
and he's not the same guy.
Yeah, he's pretty good. So OU's really good at back. And you're right, Justice Hill is really, really good for Oklahoma State.
You know, and so right now, you know, the difference on offense right now is OU's offensive line.
That's right there. That's the big difference.
That, to me, that's the largest difference, you know, when you compare OU's offensive line to OSU's defense, OSU's defensive line to OSU's offensive line, or running back to running back, quarterback. The biggest difference is OU's offensive line.
And OU is run on everybody this year. And OSU's defensive line is really, really good. Not as good as Ohio State, not as good as Texas, but they are good.
They
very
are good. And, you know, and OSU's defense has played well. They put pressure on the quarterback. Now, that's what Baker Mayfield likes. He likes for defenses to get after him because he can move around and find open guys, because the more pressure, the more it's going to be harder to guard the wide receivers one-on-one.
And the thing with pressure in Mayfield, you need to, but the dude just is so elusive. He makes plays out of nothing.
Yeah, you know, and hey, it's all going to be decided this Saturday in Stillwater. But hey, if you want to have fun with tickets, XR Tickets and Entertainment. If you're looking for Thunder season tickets, Thunder individual tickets, or the rest of the tickets for OU football, XR Tickets and Entertainment, where you need to go to xrtickets.com or give them a call at 600-911. We'll be right back after this.
Stem cell therapy, now offered at Laser Light Skin Clinic. Dr. Victoria Johnson and the staff at Laser Light now recommend stem cell therapy if you have chronic pain or arthritis in your hands, shoulders, knees, or hips. You might consider this new inventive therapy, which promotes normal tissue healing and the production of new cartilage. We can help you regain your youthful vitality and gusto. Please call Laser Light Skin Clinic today to schedule your free consultation.
Are you ready for some football? Football season has started at O'Connell's, and we've got all the games. For almost 50 years, O'Connell's in Norman has been your college game day headquarters, and now will be your official NFL watch party location. With our large screen TVs everywhere, you'll never miss a second of the action. Catch all the games with our great wings, burgers, homemade onion rings, and your favorite frosty brew. O'Connell's on Campus Corner is your total watch.
I'm attorney Noble McIntyre at McIntyre Law. Over the past 20 years, we have fought for Oklahomans who have been injured by medical malpractice and medical device injuries. These injuries are caused by products including defective hip implants, transvaginal mesh implants, Zofran, Xarelto, Invokana, and IVC filters. Unfortunately, these type of injuries happen every day, and it's good to have a local expert to turn to for help.
On behalf of myself and the entire McIntyre Law team, I can assure you, no one will work harder than we will.
When you live in Oklahoma, the place to get your mattresses is at the Mattress Place. You see, Paul, the owner, is from Oklahoma, and he is sick and tired of seeing fellow Oklahomans pay outrageous prices on mattresses. The Mattress Place has queen, pillow top, mattress, and box springs for only $2.99, and king pillow top mattresses for $4.39. Twin sets for $125. The Mattress Place carries Simmons, Beauty Rest, Orthopedic, American Bedding, Primo International, Corsicana, and much, much more. The Mattress Place sells furniture too. Coaster, Ashley, Signature, living room, bedroom, dining room, office. The Mattress Place has special financing available, regular financing and zero credit financing. Pay $10 down, take it home, and pay it off in 100 days. Mattress Place on 59th Street between Western and Penn.
Stem cell therapy, now offered at Laser Light Skin Clinic. Dr. Victoria Johnson and the staff at Laser Light now recommend stem cell therapy if you have chronic pain or arthritis in your hands, shoulders, knees, or hips. You might consider this new inventive therapy, which promotes normal tissue healing and the production of new cartilage. We can help you regain your youthful vitality and gusto. Please call Laser Light Skin Clinic today to schedule your free consultation.
And welcome back, OU Football Preview Show. Rick Heath, Al Eschbach. Hey, I was talking about XR Tickets in the last segment. Hey, we have a great promotion with them. We have a ticket giveaway, 4 OU West Virginia tickets and a limo ride to and from Oklahoma City to the game and back, all courtesy of XR Tickets at Oklahoma Sports Report. And all you have to do is send in a guess for the final score, OU-OSU. You can send it in to JoeFanSports1@gmail, or you can tweet us at RickHeath10. Either way works, and the one that gets closest to the final score gets entered into a giveaway for 4 tickets, OU West Virginia limo ride to and from the game, courtesy of XR Tickets. and entertainment and the OU football preview show. Now, last week's winners were Ralph Ford. Ralph, your name will be entered into the final drawing, and the two runners-up were Cody Travis and Terry White. Cody, Terry, you're welcome to enter again, and Ralph, good luck with the final scores, and hope you win the West Virginia tickets. Al, OU's defense against OSU's offense. OU's defense has had problems. There's no doubt about that.
No doubt. The one thing they've done against that four-man front, the tailbacks have not had a lot of success running the ball. So let's see what if they can. They gotta. If Oklahoma State runs the ball, they're going to be in for a long day.
Well, OSU's offense is explosive, as you can tell by third in the nation with 570-something yards per game. But, I mean, they've got, the all Big 12 player of the year, James Washington, receiver. Maybe a second-teamer in Marcel Aitman. They got.
Well, I think Mayfield's a player of the year in the Big 12.
Well, no, I'm talking about wide receiver.
Oh, he's the best.
He's the best wide receiver.
He's unbelievable.
That's what I'm talking about. He's the best wide receiver in the conference.
This will be the best receiving core OU faces all year, no doubt about it.
Maybe one of the best in the country.
It is the best in the country.
So when they've had such a trouble with that, it's going to present all kinds of problems. And Mike Stoops is going, okay, what are we going to do?
You got to do what you did last week. Play four-man front and go after it.
He's got to go after. I think stop the run and
got to stop the run.
Got to stop the run, because then you have at least a chance for coming in and knowing what they need to do.
Right.
But Justice Hill, J.D. King, those are good running backs.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely,
gonna be hard
they're really good running backs.
And Mason Rudolph, as you pointed out, he hasn't played well against OU, but I mean he has that capability of hanging 500 yards, total offense.
And the Oklahoma secondary has problems or everything, but for the most part, same guys that shut OSU passing game down a year ago.
Yeah. And and basically, the defense, the OU defense has shown glimpses.
The linebackers have been the problem.
Yeah.
Linebackers is some secondary. I think the defense linemen been pretty good. Well, and the linebacker been consistent. Sometimes Caleb Kelly, when he's played hard, he's really, really good. But
he doesn't always play hard.
And Beal is a good, solid linebacker. Murray's up and down. So
he's a freshman. Even if you can call it a 7-game-in freshman, he's still young.
You looked like at Kansas State. The first half, the linebackers were terrible. The second half, the linebackers were good. So the defense has showed signs they can shut people down, but they haven't done it for 4 quarters other than Ohio State.
The only thing I can hope for OU's defense is to slow OSU down. I don't think they can stop them.
No. You
just slow them down and maybe get some turnovers.
Like what OSU scored, 20 last year?
Yeah. But I mean, they gave up turnovers at West Virginia. OSU's offense gave up turnovers last week. So
and that would be
that would be huge.
Yeah, I think if you give up 31 points, you figure you can win the game. You should win the game.
That you should win the game.
If you get into the 40s and everything, the OSU's defense is pretty good, and it's just this game is crazy. For some reason, throughout the history, OU has lost more to Oklahoma State than normally they have in Stillwater.
Isn't that amazing? I mean, they've only lost, 2 games in Stillwater in the last 1 year.
And Dundee's beaten OU twice, and once was compliments of Bob Stoops kicking him back to Tyreek Hill.
Which that will live in infamy in Bob Stoops' mind,
doubt.
that's for sure. And Mike Stoops is going to have his work cut out for him. Kerry Cooks, the defensive secondary coach, they're going to have to come up with a special motivational formula. And
players got to make plays. They're going to tell them, they're going to be positioned. Players got to make plays. People go, no, players got to make plays.
Well, and that's what I put.
Jordan Thomas and Parnell Motley, they're going to be coached well this week. They got to make plays.
You know what I want to see? I want to see if they can press them. I want to see if they can get up on them and press them. And at least keep them from getting off the line of scrimmage clean.
Yeah, we're going to see what they can do. I mean, again, those receivers, and we're going to see if Jordan Thomas and Motley and Stephen Parker can make plays.
Can make plays, and I think they'll play I think what they've been doing is 4-man line, 5 defensive backs, 2 linebackers, and I think that's their best. That's their best formula for stopping OSU.
Yeah, I think that's probably what they'll probably do, yes.
And at least gives them a chance to do that. And if it does, then, hey, all you can do is slow them down and hope your offense scores more than they do.
That's right. That's exactly right. And special teams is big. You got a big advantage.
And we're going to come back and talk about special teams. Hey, Rick Heath, Al Lesh back from the Garage. Burgers and beer here on Main Street. 8 locations of the Garage around the metro area. The best burgers in town, out of town, all around town. The Garage, Burgers and beer. And remember, Coors Light on tap, always $2 at all the garage, burgers, and beer. We'll be right back after this.
Stem cell therapy, now offered at Laser Light Skin Clinic. Dr. Victoria Johnson and the staff at Laser Light now recommend stem cell therapy if you have chronic pain or arthritis in your hands, shoulders, knees, or hips. You might consider this new inventive therapy, which promotes normal tissue healing and the production of new cartilage. We can help you regain your youthful vitality and gusto. Please call Laser Light Skin Clinic today to schedule your free consultation.
Are you ready for some football? Football season has started at O'Connell's, and we've got all the games. For almost 50 years, O'Connell's in Norman has been your college game day headquarters, and now will be your official NFL watch party location. With our large screen TVs everywhere, you'll never miss a second of the action. Catch all the games with our great wings, burgers, homemade onion rings, and your favorite frosty brew. O'Connell's on Campus Corner is your total watch.
I'm attorney Noble McIntyre at McIntyre Law. Over the past 20 years, we have fought for Oklahomans who have been injured by medical malpractice and medical device injuries. These injuries are caused by products including defective hip implants, transvaginal mesh implants, Zofran, Xarelto, Invokana, and IVC filters. Unfortunately, these type of injuries happen every day, and it's good to have a local expert to turn to for help.
On behalf of myself and the entire McIntyre Law team, I can assure you, no one will work harder than we will.
When you live in Oklahoma, the place to get your mattresses is at the Mattress Place. You see, Paul, the owner, is from Oklahoma, and he is sick and tired of seeing fellow Oklahomans pay outrageous prices on mattresses. The Mattress Place has queen, pillow top, mattress, and box springs for only $2.99, and king pillow top mattresses for $4.39. Twin sets for $125. The Mattress Place carries Simmons, Beauty Rest, Orthopedic, American Bedding, Primo International, Corsicana, and much, much more. The Mattress Place sells furniture too. Coaster, Ashley, Signature, living room, bedroom, dining room, office. The Mattress Place has special financing available. Regular financing and zero credit financing. Pay $10 down, take it home, and pay it off in 100 days. Mattress Place on 59th Street between Western and Penn. And welcome back to OU Football Preview Show. Rick Heath, Al Eschbach. I want to thank some wonderful sponsors here of the show, the Trails Golf Club in Norman. Hey, look, they've got great facilities, brand new renovated facilities at the Trails. And if you're looking for holiday parties, any Thanksgiving, family, company parties, all that, give the Trails a call. Kathy S. at 364-3790. Find out about their facilities for hosting holiday parties coming up at the Trails Golf Club. Also, XR Entertainment and limos. We haven't mentioned limos yet, but XR Entertainment has the best fleet of limos around. Comfortable, big limos, and they've got a Mercedes limo that is absolutely made for Al Eschbach to run around town in. And you can have them for personal parties, bachelorette, bachelor parties, whatever you want. That's XR Tickets and Entertainment. Give them a call, 600-9111, or go to xrtickets.com. Also, Sooner CrossFit. Get in the best shape of your life. Whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or a serious CrossFitter, Sooner CrossFit with new facilities also. Go to SoonerCrossFit.com. Casino Domino, 30 years of great Mexican food, 59th and Southwestern, and they too have facilities for parties. If you're looking for a big party of 100 or a party of 10, they can handle it all at Casino Domino. Also, be a part of our ticket giveaway. That's right, we're giving away 4 tickets to the OU West Virginia game, courtesy of xrtickets.com. XR Tickets and OU Football Show. We'll be giving away 4 tickets and a limo ride back and forth between Oklahoma City and Norman, and 4 tickets for the OU West Virginia game. All you have to do is go to JoeFansports1@gmail or RickHeath10 and enter your guess for the final score, OU OSU, and you have a chance to win 4 tickets and a limo ride to and from the game, courtesy of XR Entertainment. Al, you were talking about special teams. You know, to me, that is the biggest difference going right now between OU and OSU. OSU is 127th in the country in special teams.
Yeah, I mean, it's just mind-boggling. Big games, that can come back and bite you.
Well, you know, they've got the field goal kicker and the kicker, I mean, the punter, all of them had problems, you know, and Lincoln Riley in his press conference could not heap enough praise on Austin Seibert. I mean, you know.
Although, he still hasn't kicked a 40-yard field goal in 2 years.
No, he hasn't. And so it hasn't hurt yet. Hopefully it won't for Seibert's fault or sake. But OU has, they're solid. He's a great punter. He's getting the ball in the end zone on
his kickoffs
kickoffs.
are unbelievable.
He's not getting any run backs.
I'd like to know why they changed. Badette was really good bringing back kickoffs. They're not any good since Badette's not taking them back anymore.
Not at all. And to me, that was one of the strengths,
And Badette was pretty good on punt returns, too. Ever since they've taken Badette, they're not getting anything on the return game.
Well, they're fair catching everything.
Yeah.
They've started fair catching everything, and I think that's, when the guy goes in, they say fair catch. I think they've come to the conclusion they'll give that up for field position and not give up.
Well, look at the years when OU's returned some on the, whether it's kickoff or punt returns against Oklahoma State, Jalen Saunders, just big plays.
All right, so let's go real quick down the lineups here and see what the advantage OU, advantage OSU. Quarterbacks, maybe a slight edge, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield's the best quarterback in college football.
Okay, all right. Running backs, pretty toss-up.
Yeah, I give it to Justice Hill. He's
Justice Hill, okay,
yep.
so OSU there. OU offensive line, big plus over OSU's defense. Now we go on the other side. OU's offensive line against OU's defense, OSU maybe or a toss-up.
Yeah, I'd say a toss-up.
Toss-up. Advantage, okay. OSU's receivers, big advantage
Big
over
advantage,
OU's
yeah,
secondary.
absolutely.
And OU's running backs against OU's linebackers, advantage OSU.
Yes.
So basically it's 3-3, but the one thing that OU has the advantage of clear-cut is in the special teams, and I think, to me, that might make the difference.
Yeah, you're right. But also you got to put in where the game is being played. Advantage Oklahoma State.
Well, that's true. And that's why they're
They're
a
a 3-point favorite.
They're a slight favorite, which accounts for the home field. And OSU. But OU's never had a problem. They've gone on the road.
No.
But go back to Baker Mayfield's undefeated on the road.
Yeah,
that makes him, it brings out the best in Baker Mayfield.
Yeah. He's a cool customer, and it's just such a big game for OU and OSU. But OU, they start the season and, hey, we couldn't get to the Final Four. Well, you win, and then, you got a great chance. You lose, the dream is finished.
Well, if they win this game, the two biggest foes on their schedule are at home.
Right, and West Virginia, OU probably a 20-point favorite in that game.
And
TCU will be tough.
TCU will be the tough game at home because TCU's already beat OSU at home. So
then you have a Big 12 championship game. I'm sure OU would love to play Iowa State.
Wouldn't they ever? Yeah. get to that point, that'd be fun. Hey, all right. My prediction is OU's defense comes up with a late stop and wins 41-38.
I'm going to the Stillwater, Oklahoma State 38, OU 35.
Again, close game, both sides.
Absolutely.
Field goal game, something like that. But hey, don't forget to send your guess for that final score in to JoeFanSports1@gmail or text or Twitter me at RickHeath10 on Twitter and guess your final score and have a chance to win 4 OU West Virginia tickets and a limo ride courtesy of XR Tickets and Entertainment. That's going to do it for this week's show. We'll see you next time on the OU Football Preview Show.